and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. For today's video, I wanted to do something a little different that I've been thinking about for a while, and I am going to sit here and compare my top 5 favorite acne patches or pimple patches, whatever you want to call them, and let you guys know what I like and don't like about each one, and just talk a little bit about them and rank them. I am a huge Blemish patch, pimple patch wearer, and I've definitely found some favorites over the years, and I don't know if I've ever really seen anyone else sit here and compare them, so I figured I would go ahead and do that. If you guys have a pimple patch brand recommendation, definitely let me know what it is in the comments down below, and I will go ahead and try to leave links to all the ones mentioned in this video down below as well, in case you guys are interested in purchasing any of them. And without further ado, let's get into talking about each one. Starting off, my absolute favorite brand of pimple patches is Peace Out. I absolutely love their pimple patches, especially the day and night duo pack, because you get 2 different types of acne dots that do 2 different things. And just know that this same brand has a ton of other ones. These in particular are just my favorites. With the duo kit, you get a set of 10 day dots as well as a set of 10 night dots. And what makes the day dots really cool is that they are so thin that you can literally layer makeup over them, and they are essentially non-visible, which is super nice. So if you do want to go ahead and wear makeup but you don't want to clog up a pimple, you can go ahead and put one of these on and then put your makeup over it. I've literally worn these to fancy events when I've needed to cover up huge craters on my face and wear makeup, because that is something I will not do. Is I will not wear makeup over a ZIT because it just makes it worse. So I go ahead and apply one of these. I just think these do a really great job at sucking all the pus out, and I get the most out of these ones. And these retail for $20 at Sephora, but you only get 20 of them, which basically makes them $1 a piece, which in my opinion is kind of pricey for an acne dot. However, these ones are ones I am willing to spend the money on because of the results I have with these. I have great results. I absolutely love them. I know they work for my skin, and it's gonna take a lot for these to not become my favorites. The second brand that I absolutely love and are possibly one of the most affordable pimple patches are from Hanhoo. I just have 2 right here that I really like. Starting off with the blue packaging, these ones are my absolute favorite from Hanhoo, and these retail for $4 at Walmart, and it includes 36 patches, and that is a price that you just can't beat. These are another great set that really draw out everything from the clogged pore, and these ones in particular are the extra strength Blemish patches, and I believe they do have salicylic acid in them, which just helps to make them work harder. And with these ones in particular, I really like the packaging because it is a kind of like a split plastic thing, so it makes taking these off of the plastic super easy without touching it a lot and getting your germs on it and causing corners to peel up. My only complaint about this one is that there is only one large size available for the actual patch, whereas this second set of Hanhoo Blemish patches has different sizes. This is just their original Blemish patch. They are the non-medicated hydrocolloid ones, and these ones retail for $3 at Walmart for 36 patches, so they are $1 cheaper than the blue ones. And what I like about these ones is that they do the same thing. However, since they don't contain the salicylic acid, they don't draw out as much in my opinion. However, what I really love about this one in particular is that there are 2 different sized patches. There is a large patch as well as a smaller patch. So if you have different size spots, you can easily match the patch to the size of the spot. Next up are the ones from Band-Aid brand. These used to be my absolute favorite when I had super bad acne on my T-zone, because these are literally the perfect size. These ones are definitely shaped a lot different than your average pimple patch. Unfortunately, I don't have any in here to show you guys, but these are just the Band-Aid Hydroseal non-medicated acne blemish patches, and I found this right on Amazon, and it retails for $9 for 7 patches, which is a little pricey, especially since you are not getting very many patches, and it makes them equal out to more than $1 a piece, which is a little up there for a blemish patch. However, these ones are bigger in size, size so I can see why they might be a little more pricey and why there's so much less in here than the circular ones. And something nice about these is that you can use them as the original size that they are, but you can also cut them down if you wanted to, which is typically what I do so that I can make them last longer. But what's nice about these ones is that they match your T-zone on your chin and can be used on your cheeks. So if you were looking for an acne patch that covers a bigger surface area, I highly recommend checking out these ones. And with these ones, it is super satisfying seeing all the gunk that gets sucked out into them, especially when you take them off. And I also find that these ones come off super easy without pulling at your skin. Next up, we have the Welly Face Savers. These are another great one. These ones work really great, however, they just are not my top favorites. However, they are a go-to for me, especially when I am trying to budget more, because for $7 you can get 36 patches. And what I really like about these is that they do come in this little reusable tin, so you can literally put anything in there that you wanted to. I typically store little clear elastics in here, and I'm pretty sure that the reason why they're so pricey for not having as many patches is because they do come in the reusable tin. I do really like these ones because they do a really great job at sucking everything out of the pimple. However, I do find that these ones fall off super easily. I don't know if it's just my skin or what, but I do have an issue with these falling off. And before anyone suggests it or asks, yes, I wash my face thoroughly, completely, and make sure everything is off of it before I apply a pimple patch. So there are no oils on my skin causing it to fall off or anything. I just think it's a fluke with these, something maybe I'm the only one who has this issue with. And then lastly, we have these ones from Starface, and I have a strong love-hate relationship with these ones in particular. I am very new to using these ones. I've only been using them for about 2 months, and I do really like them. However, there are things that I don't like about them. First off, I got the refillable container one just because I thought it was cute, and I liked the idea that it stores them all away from any humidity that could bother the integrity of the acne dot. And I also really liked that there is in fact a little mirror in here so that you can see when you're putting it on. The acne dots themselves are these cute little stars, which I think are cute, and they are colorful. These ones are just blue because they are the ones with salicylic acid. However, my love-hate relationship comes with the shape. Yes, the star is very cute and I love that it's blue. However, I have such a hard time putting it on a lot of my blemishes for the simple fact that it is such an odd shape. I find that I have to use a bunch and layer them and that they look weird. And I also find that the corners of the stars lift super easily with these. For me, the star just is not doing it. And I find that the only time I'm really reaching for these is when I have a super small pimple I want to get rid of. They do a good job at sucking everything out, just not as well as the other ones I have previously mentioned in my opinion. And these are another one that are a little pricey, and this was $17 and there are 32 patches in it. Obviously that equals out to less than $1 per patch. However, for more than $10 less, you can get the same amount that are circular from Hanhoo. And the originals of these are a little bit cheaper, but since I did go with the refillable container, it was a few dollars more. But for me, it was worth that few dollars to have them in the actual case and have the little mirror. And since they are refillable, the refills are a little bit cheaper, but these are definitely a more pricey brand of pimple patches from what I've seen. And these ones specifically are the Hydro Star patches with salicylic acid. So those are just my top 5 favorites. I am always open to trying new ones, so if you guys have any recommendations for pimple patches, definitely let me know what they are in the comments down below. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I upload new content regularly and would love it if you'd become part of our little family. Also be sure to hit the bell so that you are in fact notified every time I do upload a new video. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!